Yeah, g'day, this is Corey, and this is my last video of my Jurgs Hub 3 build. So basically I'm just leveling the threads, then I'm going to crown them and polish them up with thread licer. Thanks Paul for recommending that, it's awesome. I pretty much go straight from leveling straight to the thread licer now, so saves a lot of time and it's easy. It's just like crowning, using the crowning thing, and then you just keep going until you're done. With these ones I went up to 20,000 grit, and I guess that's just because of ADHD. Anyway, recording this is actually the 23rd of April 2026, and today would have been Jurgen's birthday, so happy birthday, mate. We do all of this just to celebrate your life and keep your memory alive, mate. And yeah, hopefully it just keeps growing and growing. Anyway, I did have, like I was talking to the camera there, but because the first video had some and not all fucking voice and talk and shit, I decided to make this a voiceover all for this as well. And yeah, just start at 400 grit and ended up going up to fucking 20,000. And yeah, it's pretty boring, but I'm actually enjoying fretwork now because of thread licer, and it really does make a difference. And I know I'm going to need to get some more sandpaper for it. So here I'm using Tech Grip. I was going to use epoxy, but the epoxy was like $70 for a tiny little fuck off tube, so I use this stuff, and it said it was gap filling, and turns out after I sand and polish it all up, I'm seeing scratches, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's from when I ran the top of the body through the belt sander. I didn't sand that off because I thought, oh yeah, the epoxy's going to fill that in. And I thought the Tech Grip would do the same, but what it does, it foams. So, you know, like it looks a bit shit, to be honest. If I have my way again, I won't use that stuff for that. And, yep, lesson learned. And, you know, there is a lesson coming up later on in the video as well. And, yeah, I just clamped the fuck out of it. I did sanding off camera, and then I'm using some car polish. And, yeah, this shit made a mess. This is why I like matte finishes, satin finishes sometimes, but yeah, matte all the way for me now. And yeah, I don't know which mop's meant to be for which, so I just used the one that felt like it would do the course, and then this smoother one I end up just doing it by hand afterwards as well, just to make sure to get in there. And then yeah, it's all about fucking assembly and shit. And during the assembly I found out my soldering iron burnt out again, so I think what it is I leave the bastards on until I make sure like I've actually got the wiring done properly. But yeah, shielding paint, I made this myself with charcoal powder and black paint, and I used linseed oil for the neck because I don't know why I used it. Fuck, I can't even remember why I used it, but I did. Or maybe because I had it out because I was organising the shed, which I've done again, and I'm going to do again on the weekend, because I just realised, what's the point of having all this machinery fucking at one end and then do all the work up the other end to get the other end dirty? It's like fucking stupid. Anyway, wiring was really complicated on this one. Well, not really, but had to drive bloody to and from 20 minutes both times to get the new soldering iron. And that went together pretty easy, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure where I'm up to because I did a voiceover for this, but I fucking lost it. So anyway, I will just shut up for a while, maybe, and yeah. Next year's Jurgs Cup 4. It's a hero theme. So, you know, if Eric Clapton was your hero and he got you into guitar, build a Clapton guitar. If fucking, I don't know, Kirk Hammett was your hero, build a guitar with a wah pedal in it. I don't know. It's just an idea to get things going, and oh yeah. Yeah, it's just fuck doing it all in one take. Yeah, it's just an idea to help people if they don't know what to do. You don't have to do a theme. It's just there as a suggestion if you want to, you know, just build a telly or a bloody acoustic guitar, go right ahead. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, when I did those demos, I thought I was done. What happened was the string tension, I put 9 to 42s on it, and it started to fold in on itself. And I was like, you know what, I've got a bit more time, let's give it a go. So what I've done here is I've clamped it down to introduce a bit of a back bow into it. And then coming up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to route some carbon fibre channels in there and then epoxy them in. And then I'll put it back together to see how it goes. And it's been together for most of the week so far and seems to be holding up all right. It's not drifting in tuning like, well, it did that the first time too, but took a few days for it to settle the first time. Yeah, so I've got 9 to 42 on it again, and I've just tuned to E flat. Anywho, there's going to be a couple more demos because I changed the pickup and I changed the bridge because I wanted to use it in something else. Anywho, I will catch y'all later. And yeah, check out the other people doing the Jurgs Cup. There is the Jurgs Cup channel, which is at Jurgs Cup. There is Instagram now at Jurgs Cup, and there is a Jurgs Cup Facebook group too. We really want to make this into a big community building event each year. Anywho, catch y'all later, and thanks for checking out. So I'm going to squeeze some epoxy down into here. Might have to make a tape dam. Guessing some of this will squeeze out anyway, so I might have to do another layer, and I'll do that when it's cool and then I don't have to worry about clamping it down. Hey, yep, I'm coming inside in 1 minute.
No.
Yeah, right now. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. I have to go inside, so. See what we're doing.
Right now.
Coming, I've just got to do one more clamp.
Whoa.
Hey, hey. Righto, I'm coming in right now.